Canva Generative AI Step-by-Step Tutorial 2024. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you all are doing great and are having an amazing and absolutely incredible day. I bring you back with yet another video, and in this video we're going to be talking about how you are going to be using Canva's AI image generator in the easiest and most simplest way. So when it comes to using Canva's generative AI, what we are going to be doing is we are going to go ahead and talk about all of its, generative tools. So to find that out, we're going to come to canva.com, and here it's going to say Magic Studio. So you're simply going to come over to Magic Studio, and once you're in Magic Studio, what you can do over here is you can see a lot of things that the Magic Studio provides you. So I'm going to go into Magic Design, and here in Magic Design, as you can see, it's going to design something new for you. Or you can even go into apps if you want to. That's totally dependent on you. And here you're going to search up AI powered. Now, if you want to use Canva's generative AI, you're going to go over to Magic Media, and you're going to click on use an existing design or maybe use a new design. And once you do that, you can obviously choose any custom size. So I'm going to go with the 1920 by 1080. Okay, I'm going to go with that, and I'm going to click on create a new design. Now, once you go with that, it's going to load things in as so. And once things are loaded in, it's going to load the Magic Media section on the left-hand side, which is obviously going to be your generative AI. Okay, the AI that will generate all images and media that you want. Now, basically, you have a few credits when it comes to using generative AI or Magic Media. So make sure to keep an eye for those credits before using them all. Now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go with photo. Photo is my style. And I'm going to go with landscape and include objects, colors, places. You can also try examples. So I'm going to go with, let's go with something, really difficult to grasp and really difficult to make. So let's go with vintage. Let's go with the UFC arena, biggest fight of century. Let's go with the stacked arena, and then let's go with old times, and then let's go with fighters all beaten up. Let's go with this, and I'm going to click on generate image. Now obviously we've given it a prompt that may be tricky to create even for AI, because obviously creating a UFC arena of that time with such big audience is probably not going to be in its profile and repertoire to create. So let's see how it makes it up. Okay, now once it creates it, look at that. So here we have an image. If we open it up, look at that. How cool does that look? It's a proper arena with proper fighting in it. Pretty incredible stuff, right? So there we go. So look at that. That looks like a proper old times UFC arena. It obviously it's not the best at creating character designs because, obviously it makes sense. AI is still not the greatest at creating humans, but still, it looks pretty nice and I like it. So let's switch up to Dreamy, and you can go ahead with some, I'm going to go with neon cat, wings, laser eyes, flying in space, flying towards, let's go with Saturn. So let's go ahead and generate that. So I have created a prompt saying neon cat with wings, laser eyes, flying in space, flying towards Saturn. Now, this is something that, AI can generally create because there's no humanoid object in it. Although there is a cat, but a cat is relatively easier to create. So look at that. Now we have a more, artistic AI type design. So let's go ahead with this, let's say. Look at that. It looks pretty cool, right? So it's a proper Dreamy AI type design. It looks pretty nice, and I really like the look of it. I really like the vibe of it. And all you're going to want to do is, create different things like this. to give your design a good aspect of working. Okay, so let's say I'm gonna increase its size just to add it over here. And you can use these actual bits in your designs as well. So let's say I'm gonna use this over here as well. Just gonna make this smaller. And then we have this. So I'm gonna adjust it over here. There we go. You just adjust designs, and once you've adjusted designs, obviously you can add in texts, you can add in different overlays, and a whole lot of other things for yourself. It's pretty simple and it's pretty easy to do so. So once you've done all of this, you're simply going to click on share. You're going to click on download, choose your file type, whatever you want, and simply go ahead and download it. And it's going to download your designs that you've created through the generative AI in the best quality. Okay. And that is exactly what we want. We want good quality of good art. And there you go. So that is basically how you can use the generative Canva AI for yourself if you want to. Okay. It's pretty easy and it's pretty incredible. So that is how we can use Canva's very own generative AI in the easiest and most simplest ways possible. And if you want to obviously go ahead and use it more with other softwares, that depends on you on how you export it and how you choose to save your project file. So as you can see, I have used Canva's generative AI a lot. So I have this design over here. I have these designs over here. All of these things that you can see are created by Canva's very own generative AI. And obviously, it depends on you on how you choose to use these softwares for yourself. Okay. And again, moving on, if I were to go through it all again, what you're simply going to be doing to get the generative AI is come to apps. And once you come to apps, go to AI powered. And once you go to AI powered, there's different generative AIs. Obviously, Shopify's very own is called Magic Media, where you can obviously generate any media through AI. But you can also use things like Imagine, which is Google's very own AI image generator. Then there's D-ID AI presenters, which is AI generated avatars. Then you have Dolly, where you can obviously generate images, and Dolly's OpenAI's software. So, there's different softwares to use with different integrities and different types of features, and obviously depends on how you use these things with your Canva. So that is how you can use the generative AIs in Canva in the easiest way for yourself. Now, that's pretty much about it. Now, if you enjoyed watching, please do make sure to drop down a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see more videos like this in the future, let me know down in the comments below, and I will be making a whole lot more for you. Till then, that is all from me. I hope you enjoyed watching till the end. I hope you all keep having a great day, and that was all from me. See all of you in the next video. Goodbye.